Hi everybody, this is Vladimira Kuna. We have a beautiful Maria Steuer here, and we are going to talk about advice on parenting. And hi Maria, are you well?
Hi, Vladi. Yes, I am. What about you?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Right.
Today we are going to discuss a belief, and the reason I've triggered this, it was something that happened in the playground in the schools, and I've heard something, and I thought how important it is when we experience children coming back and talking about bullying or somebody telling them something not nice, how very important it is for us to take a responsibility. And I'm going to say that this is responsibility of you as a parent to create a belief in a child who will reject that kind of information, and not to be moved to a different school, moved to different environment. You literally, when we talk about the law of cause and effect, if you move the child to another school to avoid bullying, you're actually not dealing with the problem and the cause, and creating a belief. Then the child believes in themselves and they know they smart and they good, and somebody tells them they stupid or lazy or whatever it is, they need to reject that information. But they know that actually, you know what, I'm not going to take it in, and it's up to us parents. And I would love Maria to talk about.
Yeah, this is all about childhood,
Mm,
and the children and have to have experiences in their childhood about unconditional love, that we love them, that we believe in them, but not talk about this. They have to feel it.
mm,
And because you can talk to your partner and say, I love you, but children, they figure out if they are loved or not from your things you do.
mhm,
Do you have time? Are you there in the present? Listen to them. Or are you thinking about your refrigerator or what else? And you do not listen to them because you have so many things in your mind. Are you able to concentrate in this situation and listen? And are you really interested in what they think and uh, uh, what their thoughts are? And
mm,
or are you only looking at the outcome and say, no, this I do not want to hear, and I only love you when you are in the way I want you to be? And because the environment judges you as a parent if your children are not the way they want them to be. It's all depending on their experience, so that they are able to have that self-esteem in themselves to reject this. And
mhm,
because they know you are wrong, and we have to translate the environment to our children so that they know if someone is maybe mad, that they know, sometimes people are maybe sad, but not because of you. You are not the cause for all the feelings around you, and they have their own reasons. And then you have maybe find out the reason from the other one, and not putting this on yourself. But when your parents start and say, okay, uh, you are uh, I don't know, you are too loud or something like this, and this is why cannot concentrate, then you give the child the guilty. But you have really to watch yourself and see that it's your responsibility to say, I am today a little bit distracted, so please, I need you to be, or is it able, are you able that you be a little bit more quiet for me? Watch your language, and watch if you are giving your child the guilt because of your mood. and
mhm,
and and you have to see that how the child acts. It's your responsibility. You have to check your own behavior, your own language,
mm.
what you have done, that the child believes maybe he or she is the one that is responsible for your mood as a parent, and this is the opposite.
Yes, I love when you said that we really, it's the environment, like it's the environment which needs to be translated into the kids' language because they don't understand it. And I remember when I worked, I was helping in a Montessori school for a year just before my quitting. But literally, I remember what we really did was, you don't tell children don't run, you tell them please walk slowly. It's the way
Yeah.
you actually talk to them as well. It's so important, because it's like us. When somebody tells you, like husband, well, don't, could you just don't do it? Don't put the shoes in there. Blah, blah. But when you change the sentence and you say, please, could you just remove it? Because it's just in the way and people may trip on it. It's the way they receive the the question, or the command. I shouldn't really say command, but it kind of sometimes is. But it is really important. And I've actually been challenged this weekend, and I remember saying to them, I'm really, really feeling stressed. I'm kind of like, I just have to deal with this situation. I'm not happy about it. And I know I'm a little bit, this is the behavior I actually don't like. And they kind of just went and played, and they really understood. Like, I said to them, I don't want to shout, but I'm not happy about you doing this, and could you please just let me finish this, because it's very important. I have to finish it. Something would happen if it's not done. And they
And
really understood that.
this is another thing where we have to change the question. I
Mhm.
had a husband, when he came home from his really stressed work, he was really impatient with the children. And
Mm.
I told them, it's not you, it's not about you, it's because your father had a really full day with a lot of stress. And
Mhm.
it's not because you eat your dinner in the wrong way, it's because this, you have to ask what happened to you. The person who is judging, you have to ask what's happened to you and not what's wrong with the child.
Mhm.
This is
Yeah.
also another approach how to talk to people, not saying what's wrong,
Mhm.
what happened to you. So and
Ah.
then yeah, it changes a lot. Only the language, only the way we ask and we talk to children.
Yeah. That is
Yeah.
so true. Oh, thank you so much. That was brilliant. And I think it's really important, like really, for parents. And Maria's doing a brilliant program. I mean, starting this week. So,
Yeah.
how many of you can join? Oh, I'm as keen as anyone. I'm actually keen to find out uh, key from the childhood, because I know I have one. And it's about the responsibility as well.
Yeah,
Taking
I would
responsibility.
appreciate, if a lot of people come, because
Mm.
beside finding the key for your childhood, we also put order in your emotion struggles,
Yeah.
and get the clarity, so that it's easy for you to handle this, because you
Mhm.
get clarity and order in your emotional background. This is really a good
Oh, I
thing.
love that. You know what? And there is like, I don't think we are actually ever in a position we can't learn something new as well. So that's another thing, is like, people say, oh, I'm doing the mind development mindset. I'm doing the mindset. I am still really, because this is something completely different. Not
Yeah.
completely different. I shouldn't say completely, but it is something which is absolutely going to enhance. And it's also what you're doing for the future generations. I actually look at it this way. I want to be the first one who's going to stop the 7 generation pattern and get on with a new one, because I'm sick and tired of the blaming. Well, I'm not really blaming, but let's face it, all going, oh, this is my father's genes and my mother's genes and my husband's genes. And, like, I'm done with this. Like, I want these free spirits choosing their beautiful lives the way they actually should. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Maria. I really appreciate you as always. Love all the answers, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah, have a great week, and talk to you next weekend, Vladi. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.